We're right here.
Me and
me and you.
You and me.
And the car's outside.
And the car's outside. You ready?
Yeah. My name is Ryan. I'm the owner and builder here at Kokomo Vans. Welcome to the shop. So when we're designing these vans, what we really take into account is the function and then beauty second. First and foremost, it's really important that the van works as intended for years and years into the future, and before we even think about how it looks in the first place. And we really like keeping the functionality of it super simple so that there are less things to go wrong, right? That didn't work. As far as the design aesthetics and how it looks and everything, I really like taking inspiration from the colors in nature. I grew up here in South Florida and I just went to the beach all the damn time, so that's kind of the inspiration behind all these coastal builds, especially like this one here, Sanibel, it's still in the shop. And so I love all the beachy colors, the blues, the tans, the greens from like the sea grape leaves and the mangroves and everything. I really like having those natural aspects come out in the van builds because it just makes it feel earthly and warm and fuzzy inside. It's great, I like it. We spent a lot of time trying to find really high quality materials for these builds. Like for example, the plywood that we use in the cabinetry and everything. That's some high grade plywood that you can't find at Home Depot. We have some good local suppliers that give us some really good products to work with. Yeah, and as far as the hardwood pieces that go into this van, I just really have a passion for woodworking right now for some reason. So I just geek out about some like authentic joinery, and I'm getting really into Japanese joinery and everything. Like that floating shelf in between the two cabinets over here, I made it out of white oak. And the way that I built that actually leads me into the longevity aspect of what we focus on here at Kokomo. I want to make things that last. And when wood goes from hot to cold temperatures or very humid to very dry climates, it expands and contracts. It actually breathes based on the climate that it's in. And when you're in a van going from one season to the next, starting a road trip in Florida, ending a road trip in Alaska or something, you're gonna be going through all the different seasons, sometimes just from one day to the next. So you need that wood to be able to expand and contract and let it breathe, or else it'll just start cracking and it'll break on you. Yes, bring it on. And when that becomes important is how you actually attach the wood pieces into your build. Like this white oak shelf, it's actually mounted using sliding dovetails so that it allows for the wood to expand and contract across the grains as you're traveling through those different climates. Yeah, because like that's why you have your van, you're gonna travel. Yeah, we pay a lot of attention to the details in these vans because in a van, you're in a smaller space, you're gonna see all the details. When you're in a giant house, there's so many different things to look at. You'll probably not notice that there's a little gap on your trim or that this cabinet's a little off. But in a van, your focus is a little narrower, so you'll see all the little details. So they actually have to be nailed in with a nail gun. Yeah, man, we just take pride in everything we make. Like we invest in really high quality tools that'll make really high quality products and just make something as good as you could possibly make it. Whether it's a van like this one or a video like the one that we're making now, that's gonna actually, represent me and the company. You just gotta put everything you can into everything you do. At the end of the day, it just feels really good to know that you put everything that you could to make something with your hands in the best possible way that you could, and that someone else is gonna use it and love it for a long time.